Okay, I've thought about it. Hello guys, it is me. I'm pretty sure most of my audience is now dead because I've taken a long time to upload, so let's just get to the point. Hi, I'm Isidro, or Izzy, or Isidro Animates, whichever you prefer. And I'm a returning animator after stepping away from the small animator community for a while. Okay, so this video has no script. And the reason for that is because if I scripted the video of me returning from my channel, it wouldn't feel like I'd be talking to you guys in an honest way. So, in this video, I'm just going to be talking to you guys truthfully, and that is the way to go. 2 years without an Isidro Animates storytime video. Wow, that is a lot. And I know that leaving an audience for 2 years isn't a good thing, but to be honest, I don't really mind. Now I know half of my audience is gonna be like, you don't mind? What the heck you mean you don't mind? Come on, dude. We subscribed to you for a reason, and this wasn't it. I'll explain. Losing motivation was a big factor for why I stopped making videos. And of course, a lot of people can relate to that because when one has a certain type of art style, it gets very complicated to animate and they lose motivation for it. My motivation levels were below the roof is what I'm trying to say. I was also focusing more on my school, spending time with my family, and just playing on Discord with my friends. I've also had the time to make a new art style and some other life stuff. What am I trying to say? What is the point that I'm trying to make? I don't mind the fact that I stopped making videos for 2 years. Because if I had to, then I had to. And if it was necessary, then it was necessary. And I have a life outside of YouTube. Come on. You guys know that. And that is final. The final word. But now I want to mention the small animator community. The small animator community is just a bunch of people that were inspired, mostly by Jaden, to make an animation channel. And there's just so many animators out there. And I'm gonna list a bunch of them. Now, some of these animators are really good friends of mine, or they're just animators I enjoy watching. They might have stopped uploading for a while, or they just quit. But credit where credit is due, their animations are just really good. Lebo the Animated. Lebo was my first ever animator friend on this platform. And we just had a really great friendship, and he would quit. And I'm just so grateful that I had a friend like him. I wish you the best, my man. Croc Animates. I remember meeting Croc when I was in a VC with Lebo, and I just remember freaking out when I saw him. And just like Lebo, we became very good friends. Now, he also quit making animations, but he has a second channel named Typically Ryan. Then, I met Salty Cow. He is just a really good animator, and he genuinely does put a lot of effort into his videos. I personally love his School Stories video. It's really funny to me. And then I'd meet Beanster, Corbin, It's Josh, Top Hat Tunes, Pierce Tunes, Ethan Animates, Xenarth, Shock, and Anna. Alright, here we go. I kinda used to copy Anna's art style when I was a bit more young, and that's just really not okay. And I've started to realize that ever since I matured. And I just want to say, I'm really sorry. Whew, okay, got that on my chest. Let's continue. There's also Oscar, Terrible Tomato, Keegan, Anton, Duck Guy Animations, Onion, Renette, The Storymaker, Aiden, Boomy, Blue Animations, Queeter, The One Human Dino, Cosme Tunes, Mad Art Queen, Sangaline, D-Mang, I Animate Things, Animinguine? Yeah, Animinguine. Quadtoons, Maddox, Van, Vlogmations, Smelt, Paul Makes Videos, Futurement, Difference Animations. Now, I'm not 100% sure that is everyone, but if I did miss some of you guys, hey, I still love y'all. Now, I'm gonna list off some animators that I enjoy watching, or that I think are underrated, or just giving them a shout out. There's Anson Animates, Mr. Animator John, Mr. RGG Show, It's Christian Draws, and Tren Papa what? And Boston, like, you guys remember Boston? Like, bro, he's changed so much. It's Charlie Animates, Just Jesse, That Guy John, Stella Did It. I mean, I don't know if she did it, but Yusuf, Cranky Create. I guess you could say a little spoiled, huh? Hot Minute Studios, Meflos, Inanimate, Palm Tree, Noah Craig, Dominify, another name I can't. Jesus? Who the freak? Your Average Artist, and Shinverse. Now, of course, I'm not going to be able to mention everybody, but you should still check out their channels. I'll put the channels in the description below. And lastly, I want to thank my animator friends that I talk to nowadays. First, there's Bagel. His humor was a little bit weird and annoying, and the way he shaded and his use of color in his art might not have been the best, but he was just a really chill dude, and nowadays I do kind of find his humor funny now. He quit making story times, but he has a new channel called Bagel Man where he just makes gaming videos now. Chris. You know, I never really talked to Chris a lot, but he is a pretty funny guy. Look, let me show you. See what I mean? He stopped making animations, but he's an editor now, and I think he used to work for Bagel. I don't remember. Twix. Twix, to me, was a pretty cool guy. He was also very funny. When he did have time to play with me and my friends, we'd just have a great time. He would also stop making animations, but this time it was for personal reasons, but I wish the best for him. Jojo. Jojo used to do not so good things when he was more young, but he has changed and he is no longer the same person he used to be. And he always had good intentions, and he's a nice guy. Toby. Toby is another really nice buddy. He also never tried to be mean or anything like that. And everybody in the small animator community has seen this guy's channel grow. I mean, he's at 10K now. I'm just gonna say this for everybody who agrees with what I'm gonna say here. Toby, we're proud of you. We're proud of how far you've come, and just keep inspiring people. Renaptius. Renaptius is a nice buddy. He's very noble. He always wants to help out people when they're down. And he animates on Scratch? What? Dude, check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Ethan. He's also a good friend of mine. And just like Renaptius, he's a noble person. And he's a funny guy. One of my favorite videos of his is the I'm a crazy weirdo one. Because it really shows how far he's come. Like Renaptius, I'll put a link in the linkity-linky. And last but not least, Purple 8-Bit. Purple has got to be the most funniest person I've ever met. He'd always make me laugh. His choice of words when he talks is hilarious. He'd also do this thing where like one day he'd praise you for how good of a friend you are, and then like the next day he'd be hating your guts. And when he does say mean things sometimes, he never really means it. And we've had the greatest 2-year-long friendship, and I couldn't have asked for a funnier friend than him. Now, if I did give a short description of some of my friends, short answer, I love these guys. They're really nice people. And even if I don't get to talk to some of them as I used to, I still consider them as my friends. The whole purpose of this video was for it to be my return and me talking about why I was gone and all that. But I also wanted it to be a celebration of the small animator community. Now, I know it's not perfect, you know, like there's Paulino and that one weird creepy guy and those Toby clones. But aside from all of that, I wanted it to be dedicated to Lebo, my OG friends, the friends that I talk to now, and all the small animators out there. And I just really, really miss you guys a lot. Now, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here. It was nice animating and making a video again. Really happy to see your faces after a long time. And with all that said, see you later.